Hey guys, this is Troy for Ancient Cartography America. I told you I was going to explain this, so now's the time to point out some of this stuff. If you remember and you're paying attention, Horus, these panels, he's standing on the crocodile, the two crocodiles, and we laid all that out in the temple and thereof and all. Okay, well now I want to tell you a story because when Horus came flying in, they thought it was Osiris into the temple. Apparently, Osiris had passed away and is doing the big tada, and they didn't even know he had a son. And this guy comes running in there, and he looks just like Osiris, so they're just in awe. Well, anyhow, that makes sense of the story. So anyhow, he's got a ruling where he's inherited that rule of Osiris, and he gets his staff, which is right here. Now, I believe this is the story of Moses, okay? They're all talking about it. We're going to talk about it. All right, what about his staff, okay? Let's look at it. On top is the mountain by Leadville, the bird, remember? And you come down and then you find look at that markings engraving, you find the tomb of Osiris where they used the burial of them. See, there's burials of the god in heaven, all right? Well, then you come on down. We're going south now, from top of the mountain down, and you'll come to the area they're talking about, which has the white face and the black mark. See the black mark? All right. Let me go on and show you the picture here. Get out of that. All right. Now, this is the aerial, and there's the bird head they call with the horns, the hawk or whatever, and you come down this way towards the burial, okay, of Osiris, where they buried them and all, okay? Let me go to the next one, just so I'm breaking it down so you can see where we're talking about and going south. Okay, now we're south. Here's that mark, the black mark, which is unreal, by the way. We could talk about that for a while. It just looks like somebody dumped some asphalt and made that. And it's huge. Okay, well, there's the white face, and there's this. Now, what they're talking about is this little brown spot right here, this area right here, okay? Let me see if that Egyptian, here's the Egyptian. Here's another panel where they're talking about how he was buried, Osiris was buried up there, but they put him down here. Now, see that black thing pointing out that brown area? This is a table, and it's got a plain table survey, the way they laid out burials and everything. That's it. So they're telling you where he's at. All right, let's go on. See, we're looking at it. There's the aerial of the place. See the brown thing right at the end? Right there, see it? All right. Then when you zoom in, of course Horus lives there because there's the eye of Horus. Just that simple. And there's details and markings you can see from the air. Okay? Now, when you look at the burial, let me touch this. From the air, it has the markings that's on Osiris's tomb. They said they found it in Egypt, but just somebody that wanted to be with him, and they mocked up Osiris's markings. Anyhow, he's got like a third eye, a nose, and a face. It has this outline, and right in the middle has a square tomb. And then these here are maps that we talk about that lead you back up to him. Okay, it's a funerary. All right, let me go to this other one. All right, this white long one right here with the pointy head, big feet. See that circle right there? This is the on the map, as you see right here. See the long white thing? He's got big feet, and he's holding his amulet and his thing, his kingdom stuff right there. And we found on other maps that is a circle and has markings on it, okay? So that's what we're doing, is exploring. And as you see on these markers, it's old and weathered, but they have writing on them. See right here? It's telling you who and where, okay? And if you look close in the picture, don't look at the picture, look at the map in the picture. They point it out and lay it out really well. You can see it. This white thing's got eyes and nose, and then down here's this face that we just pointed out. There they are. Okay? And the writing, the markings, it's all there. Whether you call it Phoenician, Egyptian, Hebrew, Mayan, Aztec, whatever. It's a combination of all this. And this is what we found where Horus lives and where he's buried and where that staff is. All right. Did you get all that? There's the top part of it. They have aerials. They put them on everything. Okay? It's a map telling you back down to where we're talking about. This is Troy for Ancient Cartography America. You heard it first right here.